Seth.
Matt Pavey from
Max Cavalera. Jose Mangin.
George Corpscutter Fisher from
D. Snyder.
Alex Skolnick.
Alex Darable.
Dave Mustaine.
Christina.
Hola.
Sobre la dosis.
Sobre la dosis.
Sobre la dosis.
SOBRE la DOSIS.
SOBRE la DOSIS. It's a great metal podcast.
Jonathan Montenegro.
Jonathan Montenegro.
Jonathan Montenegro.
Jonathan Montenegro.
Jonathan Montenegro. Let's go!
You better be listening because I know where you live.
Hey yo, Jonathan Montenegro. What up? It's me, Nick Hexum. Backstage here in Vegas on 310. This is my dressing room. Getting ready to have a production rehearsal. And I gleaned from your questions that you were interested in just more of a kind of a talking hang. So I just thought I'd riff on what your questions were from our long discography. What are 3 songs that have sentimental value? The song Creatures for a while is a big breakthrough that I really hold dear. When I wrote the demo of that song, it was called Beatles Down because I wanted to take the energy of Down but make a sophisticated sonically, like what would the Beatles do with the chord changes, the melodic lifts, the really hooky, the hardcore left turns where everything changes abruptly, the breakdown, all that kind of stuff. It was a really ambitious song, and I was just so stoked on how it came out. So that's one. The song Tranquility represents a time when I felt really at peace with everything. And I'm getting back to that place now after getting away from my spiritual practices. So that song means a lot to me about just feeling like everything's how it's supposed to be. And then just like a more fun song, All Mixed Up. I just love that opening part. I don't know why it works musically because these chords are just like a half step apart, but it works. And it's just a good lyric about betting on yourself, you know what I mean? And yes, I have walked into a bar on Bourbon Street. Actually, what happened, it was probably like the second or third 311 day, maybe 04. The night before 311 day, this would have been exactly 18 years ago, we just said, let's go to Bourbon Street. Let's go down to the quarter. And we just started walking down and everyone was like, it's 311. And everyone was drunk. And you know, at that time, our fans were younger and crazy, out of their mind. People were just like grabbing us, and it was mostly good-natured. I remember I got kissed on the cheek by multiple girls, and it was so hectic that we were like, okay, get in the cab, let's go. And we just had to jump in a cab to get out of there. But it was very exciting, and it was all good-natured. Lastly, my favorite singer of all time is Paul McCartney. I was going to say Joe Strummer. As a kid, it was Joe Strummer. But Paul McCartney is the greatest musician in my book. When you factor everything in, songwriting, singing, instrumentation, performing, and just how he's so good at so many instruments. But you said singer, but like those melodies and those vocal performances are just in a class by themselves. So there you have it. I hope you have a wonderful 311 day. And thank you for being down with the Unity, Jonathan Montenegro. All right, much love. Take care.